Once again, BYU is headed out of this world, as one BYU student has proven herself deserving of a NASA fellowship. It's an honor that could take her research to the moon. And Matt Rascone takes a closer look at this student's journey to fulfill her dream.
This right here is the pseudo-rigid body model of this leg right here.
Years of study are paying off for Shannon Zerbel.
From when I was like 5, I wanted to be an astronaut, and not just the 5 to 7 year old dream, but about till I was about 17. That was kind of my goal.
That's one small step for man.
I loved the moon. It looked fascinating.
One giant leap for mankind.
Shannon is one of a select few in the nation chosen each year for the NASA Space Technology Research Fellowship.
And through compliant mechanism design, we're able to match the motion exactly.
And her work on compliant mechanisms may one day help send robots into space.
12, 11, 10, 9, ignition sequence start, 6.
There's the excitement factor, of course, of going into space.
I'd like to evaluate the various spaces that a person can traveling on the lunar surface.
But the thing with research done by NASA, a lot of the technological developments come from this, where we're pushing the boundaries for whatever the purpose is to go into space.
The fellowship provides tens of thousands of dollars to fund her research and education.
One of the most exciting parts of the fellowship is the interaction with NASA research centers. So once a year I will get to go and do an internship at a NASA research center and work with people who are working in the field. And
Neil, yes, we are getting a TV picture. You're in our field of view now.
For Shannon, being accepted into this program is more than just an academic accomplishment. It's achieving her childhood dream to make a difference in the world.
Growing up, I always wanted to be just like my dad. He's an engineer.
Shannon knows she has a lot of work left to do.
Knowing that what I need to do to achieve my final dream is important.
And she'll never forget how BYU is helping her get there.
I did look at other schools and decided that BYU had everything that I needed, that I wanted to get out of that education.
An education that will not only affect spacecraft, but everyday life.
I've been able to go from MEMS devices, which are these micro devices, to the spinal biomechanics, to compliant space mechanisms now. This is an enlarged design of a heart valve that we were designing, and we made it larger so we could test it in an air tunnel. I like to help people. I like to do things that make a difference.
Space may be an unknown frontier to most of us, but it's been one of Shannon's passions for years.
I remember wanting to be the first woman on the moon and writing that as a goal.
What began at home for Shannon is becoming a reality at BYU and may end up out of this world. Matt Rascone, BYU Weekly.